Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Brad Means.
And I'm Jenny Montgomery. Thank you so much for joining us. Coverage you can count on begins with a look at leash laws. This comes after 11-year-old Justin Gilstrap was recently attacked by 3 dogs. The incident has raised many questions about animal control laws in Columbia County. Tiffany Hobbs has the story.
In Columbia County, several ordinances are in place for animal control, and certain leash laws tell owners how their dogs must be handled in public. But what exactly are those laws, and how are they regulated?
The city does have a leash law, or a leash ordinance, if you will, and it states that every dog within the city will be kept on a leash, being held by the owner or kept within a fenced area, unless otherwise noted, and that would be, we have one dog park here in Grovetown. And then there's some stipulations if they're going to utilize the dog park.
Those stipulations include assuming all liability within the Grovetown Dog Park and keeping your dog within voice control.
If it's a matter of dogs that are roaming the neighborhoods or whatever, then we're going to contact animal control. And then again, we're going to make every reasonable attempt to identify the owner of the dog.
Columbia County Manager Scott Johnson tells us that owners whose dogs are repeatedly roaming at large are subject to punishment.
What we work really hard to do is try to return the animal to the owner. If we have repeat offenders, we give a warning, maybe a second warning, then we issue a violation, and if it continues, then we take that person to court.
If we have issues where there's injury or things like that, then certainly that rises to another level.
In the case of a human injury, Johnson tells me a dog is deemed vicious in the state of Georgia. If that dog is found roaming at large, it will be confiscated and handled according to state law. Columbia County has an animal advisory board that could make suggestions to amend county ordinances.
I think the laws that we have on the books are good. I think that the responsibility of pets is that of the owner. And in this case, we have a situation where we had a pet owner that has had a couple of encounters with Columbia County, but never have we had an encounter with any of his dogs that would deem them vicious as the law prescribes, because unfortunately it takes the dog attacking somebody before they can be deemed vicious.
Johnson tells me that anyone who sees a dog roaming at large should call Columbia County Animal Services during business hours. If they are closed, the Sheriff's Office will respond to your call. In Columbia County, Tiffany Hobbs, WJBF, News Channel 6.